A Georgia Democrat is scheduled to speak tonight at the RNC.
Democratic State Representative Vernon Jones will attempt to sway voters toward the current administration. CBS 46's Adam Murphy spoke to him this afternoon.
The Democratic Party has failed Black people. Election in and election out.
Democratic State Representative Vernon Jones is back in the spotlight. Only this time, he's speaking out against his own party.
What has the Democratic Party or Joe Biden, who's been in office for 47 years, what is their record on helping Black people? The Black agenda, not the gay agenda, not the illegal agenda, not immigration, not this or that, but Black people. Nobody can answer that question. Nobody.
Jones took jabs at the Democrats on the same day he is scheduled to speak at the Republican National Convention, placing his support behind President Donald Trump.
The record, Donald Trump's record of helping the Black community far exceeds that of Joe Biden and the Obama administration. It far exceeds Democrats in the past 30 and 40 years. And I'll give you an example. Prior to the pandemic, for Black and unemployment, it was lowest as ever been, going back to slavery.
During his RNC speech, he also intends to point out the president's support for historically Black colleges, where he says not only has the president restored funding to them, but he increased it by 14%.
How can Joe Biden in 2020 say to Black people, if you don't vote for him, you ain't Black? I don't understand that. I don't understand why they did not condemn him publicly, shame him, because that says that our Black vote is part of a captive audience. We can't even think for ourselves.
Jones also plans to call out his own party for not condemning the violence in major cities across America. Meanwhile, many Democrats call him an embarrassment to the party.
And my number one agenda is what's best in helping and uplifting the Black community. And the Democratic Party doesn't give a damn about the Black community. Again, we're the first they go to and get our votes, but then they throw us off the bus until the next election.
Now, Representative Jones is scheduled to speak at the RNC this evening sometime after 6 o'clock. When asked if he is considering switching parties, his answer was no. Now, that being said, coming up next hour, we're going to take a closer look at his political past to see if that has anything to do with his credibility. That part of the story you all knew at 6 o'clock. We're live in Midtown. Adam Murphy, CBS 46 News.